Hey guys, I don't know, I'm trying not to speak too loud. I don't know how to phrase this, but I plan on killing myself. The world is just a horrible place full of awful people. I don't know what I did to spite everyone, but I realize how little I actually matter to anybody. People keep me around to, when I'm of use to them. Nobody actually wants me around. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Nobody ever has. And I've been struggling with social anxiety for the past 10 years or so. And I realize now that my whole life I've had mental illness. My entire life I didn't know what it was. I just thought I was awkward. But it's more than that. I just got these weird fears, irrational fears about people. I thought that was just puberty or something, or just growing up. I don't know what I thought it was. And now I'll be 24 years old in 14 days, I think. And I've got nothing to show for it. And I've never dated anyone. I've never really had much to do with socially. I've never had a lot of friends. And I'm slowly realizing that nobody really gives a shit. I was planning on killing myself last year, because the last few years it's just fucked my life up irreparably. And I just see through everything now. I just don't care about anything. It all seems so fake. Society is just fake. People are just fake. They're assholes. They think they're so much fucking better than me and better than everyone else. But they're all... What I realize now is if I'm worthless, then they're worthless too. Everyone's fucking worthless. Or maybe everyone is valuable, but who's to say? God, yeah, I guess. But we live in a godless, shitty society full of degenerate scumbags. And everything's dying. The world is fucked. I'm fucked. I have nothing to look forward to. I have no money because I couldn't find a job for 2 fucking years, no matter how hard I tried, because the job market's fucked. I'm never going to be able to afford real estate. I'm never going to have a family. I'm never going to have a loving wife. Everyone... It's fucking impossible, because I'm just not good enough for this fucking world. I'm not tall enough, I'm not athletic enough. I've actually lost a lot of weight in the last 8 months because I sort of I became really depersonalized and just stopped eating so much and started exercising, working out or whatever. And you know, it just becomes like automatic once you stop caring, once you go fucking insane, which I am. I'm mentally ill, but I can't tell anyone this shit because they don't even care. They're, you look at people today, they're like zombies. They're like fucking machines. People don't know how to emote. People don't know how to be social. People avoid it at all costs. Why would you avoid it? I mean, I did too, but I'm trying to fucking fix that, but it's so hard. It's so fucking hard because nobody wants anything to do with me. You know, I always hated how I looked, but this is how I look, and I can't fucking change that. So here it is. Here is me. I'm making a fucking video. You know. I hate this fucking world. I hate this world. I hate people today. Everybody's so divided. Everybody is a self-serving, self-righteous cunt. And that's the truth. I was living with the fucking blinders on my whole life. I didn't realize how fucked life really is. Adult life. It sucks. I got a job now, and I got my license finally. I was so... It's like every new step is just a wall in my head preventing me from achieving that every fucking time. It's just anxiety. For no reason. Like, why was I afraid of these fucking people? They're all a-holes. Anyway. No reason. I don't know what the I don't know what I was thinking, but it's why it's a disorder, a mental disorder. It's not right. But everyone's got a fucking disorder these days, right? If we could only see, technology has fucked us. Our own government, our own systems, our own institutions have betrayed us. We've turned away from God. We've turned to hedonism and just filth. And that's why we're so fucked. We're so depressed and nihilistic. Because of us. It's our own fault. It's your fault. It's my fault. It's everyone. No one's willing to stand up for righteousness and virtue. And I don't know. People, it's like you look throughout human history and this shit is just a circle. It just goes, you know, it feels like we're really at the end, at the dying breaths of Western civilization. Frankly, I'm kind of glad, because once it goes, we're gonna hopefully build something better, but I don't know. It's too optimistic at this point. My whole life I've been optimistic, but reality just kills you, takes everything, takes your dreams, just destroys you, destroys your mind and your soul. I don't know why I'm so unworthy of love, unworthy of attention. What I did, I don't know what I did. I guess I was just an asshole. I don't know. Or I was not. My whole life I've been more of an observer than a participant in society or in life. I've just been sort of watching as other people live instead of living myself, and now I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do. And nobody helps you, nobody gives you any advice. I gotta figure this shit out alone. It's fucking miserable. So I'm probably going to kill myself. Seriously. And look, maybe that's selfish, maybe that's, I don't know. But the world's a selfish place. Everyone's selfish. Nobody actually cares about me. Nobody cares. So why would I bother? Why would I try? I have nothing to look forward to. I have nothing to live for. I don't even enjoy. I don't enjoy life. I go to work. I come home. I do nothing. That's it. That's my life. It sucks. Man, it sucks. I was basically a fucking recluse for the last 3 years, and nobody even noticed. I disappeared for 3 years and nobody cared. Nobody reached out. Fuck me, man. Everyone just does what they want, Every friend I've ever had is just gone, and the few friends I still have left are so fucking hard to organize anything with that it's, at this point, might as well just give up. I give up like everything else. What the fuck? What a joke. I fucking hate this shit. I hate people. I'm so sick of people. The world used to be a much better place, a happier place, a more united place. But now everybody is against everyone else. Everybody's out for themselves. The system is just broken. People are fringe ideologues. They're just extremists now. And you're just supposed to sit around with a fucking blindfold on. You're supposed to not say anything. You're supposed to go along with it like it's normal, like it's healthy for society. It's not. We're all fucked. Can you not see that? But I feel like I'm just going crazy, man. I'm going fucking insane just looking at the world today, because it's just fucked. And yeah, I don't have a real friend in this world. I don't have a person, one fucking person that actually understands me, who I am and what I want. If I could just have that one person to relate to embrace, to fucking fight through this shit together. But no, I'm alone. I've always been alone. I've always been different, and people treat you that way. People actively avoid you. People avoid me. I notice it all the fucking time. It's like I have this weird aura that surrounds me, that people just, oh, he's weird, he's something wrong with him. And they're right, yeah, there is something wrong with me. I'm fucking alive, that's what's wrong with me. I thought I could make it in this hell, this fucking hellscape. But no, I can't do it. And time is just getting away from me. People think they're going to be young forever and irresponsible forever. Time's catching up with you. Time has fucked me over. Time is going to send us all to the grave. So, you know, be a better person, be a good person, and help people. Try to help people. You know, I know it sucks. I know it's hard. You know, whenever I try to do something good, I feel like I just get fucked. I get slapped in the face. It's like karma is actually the inverse. It's like good people, you know, no good deed goes unpunished, right? That's what it feels like. I don't know. I think I'm going to start going to church regularly or something. I tried to find answers. Back in January, I just snapped. My mind just fucking went, and now everything looks fake and transparent to me. Everyone looks like a fucking zombie, a robot. I can't fucking function. I cannot function in this world alone, at least. There's got to be some people out there who understand, you know. I thought I was apart from the world. I thought I was as different, but no, unfortunately, I am a real person and I exist in this fucking world. So I have to figure it out. But nobody has any answers, you know. You just can't find, like, what the fuck am I even? I don't know. But I'm probably going to commit suicide before Christmas because I can't stand it. I can't stand being so uncomfortable around people. Like, there's something fucking wrong with me. But seeing people for the self-serving, self-righteous assholes that they really are, now it makes sense. Now I know why I avoided people, because they're superficial, they're stupid, they get these fucking weird ideas in their head that, oh, status, wealth, money, you know, these are important things. They're not going to be important when you're in a fucking box in the dirt. Maybe compassion, maybe God, maybe virtue, maybe that's important. But no, our value systems are all fucked up these days. I'm no saint, I know. I'm not perfect, nobody is, but as a whole, as a society, we need to do something. I mean, what the fuck? We're just going to keep becoming more enslaved by technology, more antisocial, more detached, and fucking drug addled and porn addled. Like people. Am I going to celebrate being a fat fuck? Yeah, great. Yeah, wonderful. Celebrate being completely unhealthy and obese. That's what we want. You know what's funny? We weren't obese, you know, in the 70s. But then something happened. I don't know. What's in our food? Why are these Why does it feel like everything you're told to eat is actually what you shouldn't be eating, you know? It's actually bad for you. It makes you fat, makes you lazy, makes you depressed. And I know my diet fucking sucks, so I know all about that. And I'm horribly depressed. But yeah, I don't know. If you can relate to this, hopefully there's another person out there with some sense, you know. I've never really spoken about this shit before, but the fact of the matter is somebody has to say something. I know I'm not a natural fucking speaker, like I guess I don't have those I didn't develop those skills, so I'm not perfect and I don't always pick the right words and things, but you know, if I don't make another video, it means I'm dead. So yeah. And then you can see my fucking grey shit. I don't know what that's about. I think it's stress or something. Check out my fucked hairline too. Thanks God. Thanks for fucking that up. Thinning hair, that's great. The one fucking thing I had left, you know. I never had any confidence, and I was stupid. I was stupid for not having confidence because people are so fucking dumb and so misled and so self-obsessed, self-serving. You know, if we could only build communities and work together, we could do so much. Because we used to. Human beings have done so much good throughout history. But now, no, everyone wants to be their own little bubble. You know, I try to find people, you know, I'm trying more to be more social, to find people that actually do give a shit about me and sort of think the same way, I guess. Or they don't even have to think the same way. They can disagree as long as they're not assholes about it and they're, you know, just open to discussion, friendly discussion. But no, everyone is everyone's enemy. Everyone wants to find the one thing about you that they don't like so they can kill you, so they can destroy you, so they can abandon you, so they can make you feel like shit. So anyway, probably going to kill myself. That's about it. You know, one thing I realize is every friend I've ever had, if I didn't organize something, they wouldn't. And that's true through my whole life, really. Very rarely they would. Especially in high school, though. Most of my friends in high school didn't even want me there. So, you know, I don't know if I belong anywhere except in a casket in the ground or in a fucking urn as ash. That's where we're all gonna end up. But people are just unfeeling monsters these days. Why can't we be a bit more empathetic and help people rather than try and hurt them? You know, everyone's a fucking sociopath. Because that's who wins in this life. Fucking monsters, sociopaths, psychos, unfeeling robots. They get ahead. They get wealth. They get women. They get everything. Obviously, wealth isn't everything. I hate money. I hate fucking money. If I could snap my fingers, get rid of money. I understand why it needs to exist, but the way the centralized banking systems and currency that we have is just so controlled to make life harder for the average person. And we're living in a fucking cost of living crisis now. So everything's just getting harder, and our incompetent fucking leaders have led us to this point, but we still bow down to them like they're fucking gods. They're not gods. They're worthless fucking human beings like you and I. And yet we let them fuck everything up. My life was actually improving, and I was really optimistic 3 years ago. And then COVID, and then the lockdowns and shit just fucked my whole life up. And now I don't care anymore. Because no one else cares. No one else cares, but I have to. I mean, I really do care. I wish the world wasn't a fucking mess. The world used to be wonderful. Maybe I was just looking through rose-tinted glasses because I was younger. But even when I was anxious, socially anxious, even when I had no friends, I don't remember feeling so dead and alone. But now I do. Now I feel like shit every single day of my life, because it is shit, and it is worthless, and I am worthless, and so are you, my friend. Everybody's worthless, but everybody thinks they're fucking kings and gods. You're not better than anyone else. So be a bit more fucking humble, you know? I don't know. That's about all I have to say, I think. Just thinking. I wish I had, never dated anyone, barely associated with girls when I was younger because I was so scared for no reason. Fucked my head up. Pornography fucks your head up. It just makes you, we're equals. Men and women are equals, but makes you worship women, makes you see them as like, something to be worshipped, but they're not. Just be human, Never had a kiss, never held hands, never been hugged. Obviously the other thing, I've never done that. And I hate how, casual sex and all this shit, it's a disgrace. It really is a disgrace. It's disgusting to me. And I think the right way is to wait until marriage. I do. Because I see all these fucking people on antidepressants and shit and just fucked in the head. And they go around, they sleep around. They think that's not going to catch up to them. That's not going to fuck them up in the future. Your actions have consequences. I know, because mine did. My inaction fucked my life up. So I know all about consequences. But people act like children. They think they have no accountability or responsibility to the world, to society. But if everyone thinks like that, then society will destroy itself, it will implode. But nobody wants to take action. So what are we gonna do? It's a fucking stalemate. I guess we're just gonna let it crumble. I don't know. I just wish I could find where I fit in this world. I really have so many big dreams, so many things I've wanted to do my whole life, and it's only just sort of occurred to me recently that I could do those things if I really tried, but no one cares, no one wants to help you, no one believes in you. You just become a corporate slave in this fucking world. That might be okay for some people, it's not okay for me. I hate this shit. I hate working for... I mean, my job's alright, I'm not bagging that, but like... I wish I could be doing something I actually believed in, I actually enjoyed, that gave my life meaning and purpose, but no, it's just this fucking shit fight to get a life worth living in this world for the average man especially, but for the average person, for the person with social issues, for a person with mental health problems, who's never been able to express those issues. If I disappeared for 3 years and no one cared, I could disappear forever and no one would care. So if I don't make another video, this is goodbye. This is... I'm dead. Fuck everything. And I don't know what else to say. That's about it, I think. Yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully, if there's people out there that are like me, that are fed up with the decadent, degenerate shithole of a world we live in, and this propaganda against people who look like me, because they've just got this fucking mind virus. They're just tapped into this hive mind of just what the fuck. What is wrong with art and media, entertainment these days? Like, what the fuck is going on? It's so dead, it's so fucked. There is no way in for small creators who want to make something good. You know, everything's monopolized, everything's controlled, and everyone is... You know, it's so hard to work with people because they all have their own vision. If we just work together to a common goal, we could do so much. But no, nobody cares. Everyone is, you know... Anyway, goodbye. Maybe forever. If I make another video, then it's not forever. But, you know, probably not gonna make another video. So, thank you for listening, at least, because you'd be the only one. You'd be among the only people that's ever actually cared about what I had to say, about what I was feeling. We live in a world where people are fake. They pretend to be compassionate. They pretend to be empathetic to make themselves look better. It's all about perception. but they're all scheming. You look at people, you can see through their cold, dead fucking eyes. You can see how fucking evil they are. You can see how manipulative, Machiavellian they are. And I'm fed up. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of never getting just a sliver of a good life, of a life worth living, if there even is such a thing at this point. I know if I at least belonged somewhere, if I at least had people who gave a shit, just one person, fucking one person, I could get through life the next 60 years or however long I live. I could get through it. I wouldn't even care about my dreams. I'd give all of that shit up if I could just have, a family, a loving family, and just a relatively normal life. But I know I'll never have a normal life. I'm too broken in the brain. I'm too fucked. I got cross wires. I got messed. Just a mess. It's a fucking mess up here. I'm struggling to figure out what I even believe anymore, who I can trust, because it feels like you can't trust anybody these days. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. So, thanks for watching. See yous. Maybe not.